You know, why is it that the man under the bed shows up in an apartment hallway? Did you think of something? Yeah, lots. Dude's only been popping up from under the bed so far, right? Makes sense, under the bed and all that. Why is he strutting down hallways? About that. I kind of blocked up the space under the beds. So maybe that might have changed something? Blocked up the space? What's the big idea here? I'm sorry, I thought that might stop the man from showing up. I want to know. How did Jasmine not see that? It's a small apartment. We were all in the same room. Mio was so stressed out. Listen, I know why you feel that way. But random fixes by amateurs may end up too risky. That's kind of what I was saying. You could do the wrong thing and it could just not work out. Though we don't know for sure if blocking that space made all this happen. You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm not saying it's your fault. Just a heads up for next time. Ask me when you're unsure, okay? That's never a burden. Oh, that's really nice of you to say. Understood. Thank you, Jasmine. I'll be sure to put the bed back to how it was before. First thing, let's check the red-soaked room. Also, if the man under the bed was here, he should have left a shadow. I should check on the shadow with clairvoyance. Kind of want to talk to you, though. Oh, she's freaking out. This is wild. Red all over the walls and floor. It smells horrible in here. Bossman would be into it, though. He's really freaky like that. Assuming it's the man under the bed myth, this stuff is blood. We should taste it to check it out. Oh, so it really is blood. About the red room. Where did he want to throw this blood around the room? Scare tactic. You know, there was the pic posted online. Yes, this one. Maybe he did all this just for the post? Wait, what? Why would anyone do that? Jasmine? Alright, not really talking more. I want to check the toilet. Examine. Any signs that the locker room has been tampered with? Nope. Nope. Was that 2 nopes? Wait a minute. Nope. Nope. That's so weird. What a strange thing to double down. Let's just do like normal checking. Look around. Blech. It's red all over. The smell is making me sick. If I had to guess, if it's not gonna be like a real person and just a scare tactic, it could be like, you know, pig blood or anything like that. There's no way Mio could keep living here. Check floor. Books tossed around. Did the man under the bed do this? Feels strange that he'd want to mess up just the books. I'd hate if the pages got scrunched up. Let's sort these out a bit. Yuck! I touched the blood, but it seems dry already. Not coming off. The books are super bloody, or maybe not. The sides facing the floor aren't stained. Where's this book originally? Like 2 examined books, I guess. It's covered with blood. Wait, something's inside? A blood-soaked bookmark? Oh, it's a small note, not a bookmark. 9 p.m. Leave near door. I can't read much. The bookmark is delivery memo, perhaps? That's weird. Closely. Examine? Shelves are splattered with blood, too. Red all over the shelves. Maybe I should take a look with the glasses on? I'll do that when I'm done. Shelves are a total mess. I know Mio's usually keeps things tidy. Also, some of the shelves are empty. Could be something here. I don't remember what was there specifically. And we don't really have anything else. We'll just do ghost vision first, and then... Whoa! What's your deal? Is that the camera? An eyeball monster. Closer look seems to have a body, too. So, Eiko is working with the stalker, maybe? We're getting that point. Which would make sense. Like, it would make sense for, like, hallway and someone did something in the room. but where were they hiding in the room? Could they, like, no one tampered with the window, but I guess if Aiko unlocked it, it wouldn't be tampered with, right? Someone from the inside letting someone outside in. It's staring at something and blinking furiously. Creepy. What's it looking at? Wonder what it's watching. Need to stand in its shoes. Should be okay. There's no way to touch it. Let's see. I can scan the whole room from here. Kitchen nearby. Bed and balcony in the back. It looks familiar somehow. Remember where you saw it. I don't need to think about it. Like, I mean, where could I possibly have seen it? I like how it's like very specifically showing that they're just dumping blood for fun. It's doing something, tossing something around. I'm probably seeing him in the act of splattering the room red. But why do such a thing? I mean, Jasmine mentioned for the views. Whoa, I like how they're weird looking. Look at the shadow on the shelf. It's a centipede monster. Yikes! Is that a bug or something? What the heck? No way, no way, nope, no way, no bugs. Thanks, bye. Yeah, but I'll look closer though. Arms and legs galore. Why is he stuck to the shelves? Looking closer, he has a human-like face. What is it? Are these hands? Looks weird. Moves weird, rather for someone searching for books. Moves weird for someone, like, is that to imply that they're not searching for books? I guess, let me go back to casual vision. Can I talk to you? No, we probably just need to talk to Mio again afterwards. Who's shadow at entrance? Let's think things over for a bit. Remember where you saw it. What was that shadow I saw through the glasses at the door? Doesn't this mean a one-eyed monster was there? Mrs. Azami, what exactly was your power about? Clairvoyance shows me the past, a memory of each location. Precisely. It seems that the less you know about what you see, the more abstract they appear, possibly even as monstrosities. That's neat. Avoid over-focusing on the shadow's shape and forms. Try to deduce what they are doing from the clues you found. I see. Thank you for the advice. And there I go, thanking my imaginary resident director boss. Well, the shadow I saw by the door through the glasses, what exactly is the shadow doing? It's kind of, oh god, do we really need to make a full sentence? Maybe the trace shows him a picture, a break, the entrance, observing, grabbing, after the room was splattered, while he was splattering the room, before the room was splattered. Taking, this one's easy, a picture after the room was splattered. Good! Maybe the traces show him taking a picture after the room was splattered? Could be. The layout seems similar to the photo posted online. I should try looking at the room from the same spot. Nice. Might as well do the other thing. Think about fallen books. I don't know how much knowledge I really have on this one. Let's think things over for a bit. Check the shelves, extra space. Something is off about the books all over the floor. It's weird that they'd want to mess up just the books. There aren't any ideas coming to me right now. Try thinking step by step. The splattered blood, the scattered books, picturing both together will confuse you. True. Mio wouldn't leave books strewn around, correct? Not Mio, her room is always tidy and clean. What would happen if blood were to be splattered in such a room? If the blood was splashed on shelves full of books and knickknacks, this means those books all over the floor. Are we like going over the fact that the splatter happened after the books were moved? Maybe they... Okay, because Mio rarely tidied up, that's obviously nothing. As a daily habit, fell from the shelves, were all over the place after the room was splattered in blood. Yeah, I think that's what we're going for. For some reason, we're all over the place after the room was splattered, before the room was splattered in blood. I'm gonna say for some reason, because we're not just saying they were looking for something. For For some reason, we're all over the place before the room was splattered in blood. Nope. Yeah, would never leave them lying around, and the underside of the blood books weren't stained with blood. Which means... Did I mix them up? We're all over the... I forgot that I could double up for some reason. If it's just that, nope, it's not okay. One of them is probably a bit more... like, for some reasons, correct. I thought this was the one that was wrong, because that's a very vague thing. Fell from the shelves? I guess, okay. So, what they were looking for was not the books, obviously. So, I guess that kind of makes sense. Although it still kind of ends up being the same thing, right? Maybe they fell from the shelves for some reason before the room was splattered red. Or is it... Was the person hiding behind the bookshelf? Is that a possible place to hide? Yep, must be it. The man under the bed might have bumped into the shelves before splashing blood everywhere. Or maybe he threw the books all over the room first, then followed up with the blood? Well, why would he do that? Okay, now what are we doing now? Looking again? Yeah, okay, looking again. Not seeing any dead bugs lying around, so maybe it wasn't a bug. Maybe these shadows became clearer the longer they were there. Then again, Mio's shadow is only occasionally present. Very strange traits. I get the eyeball one because, like, holding a camera is vague. I feel like searching for stuff isn't the vaguest. Nothing to look at further with that. Can I talk to you about... Jasmine? No. I think we were supposed to look in this spot again, right? Yeah, look again. Yeah, it's the same as the post-it photo. I wonder if there's anything different from the photo to what it looks like now. The eyeball monster is probably a clairvoyant view of the man taking that photo. Did he want to see or be seen? If he took the photo, what for? Purpose of photo. Getting anywhere? I spent a lot of time examining things, but can't seem to find anything directly related to the man's identity or motive. Right. When the search boils down to this point, someone takes their cue. Their cue, director... Oh, God. And there it is. Supervision, hypervision. Go on, pick up. Right away. Hello? Meguriya speaking. Director-san. Cut the fluff, Zami. Director-san. Felt it might be a good time to give you a call. Ready to report. This case has been identified as a sighting of the man under the bed. The man appeared in Mio's room, which had been carefully locked up, and seemingly attacked Mio, but then splattered the room red too. So it seems like the man doesn't intend to directly harm Miss Mio. Strangely passive for a man under the bed. He's not attacking with the axe, plenty of opportunities to. Hey, director! He's not wrong though. Oops, my apologies. Of course, the man makes his own decisions. Who am I to comment on his preferences? That's not really... Also compelling is the unexplained phenomenon he caused in a locked room, with no trace of how he broke in. A wraith or human vapor? No, it's likely has a tangible form, so not a wraith or ectoplasm. He loves phasmophobia. Director, I hate to ask, but... Oh yes, we can savor the speculations later. Savor? Really? Now? I mean, later we'll solve it, so not really any need to speculate. What's crucial here? Maybe the act of splattering the room in red. Does the man under the bed typically work like that? This urban myth has several variations. One of them has the protagonist leaving a friend's place, but heading back to pick up something, and finding that friend's room all dark. They pick up their belongings without turning on the light, so they won't wake their sleeping friend and leave again. So, you know, it's the kind of like something terrible happened, but you didn't know. When they visit the room the next day, the room is covered in blood with a message reading, "Lucky you left the lights off." Oh, I've heard that one before, just not with the man under the bed specifically. A room covered in blood, exactly like Mio's room. Another urban myth exists called the Red Room Curse, but it doesn't quite match this case. Can we talk about that? Can you give me a little note in my notebook? By the way, wasn't there something in Mio-san's red-soaked room that caught your eye? Oh yes, the books from the shelves were scattered around. It seemed that they fell from the shelves before the red mess happened. I see. Into "so do you," it seems. Yes, that's why I said it. The man is still after Mio-san. He'll almost certainly manifest again. Not again. Isn't there anything I can do? Your enthusiasm is most charming. In that case, could you kindly inspect this room again tonight? Say what? Oh, we're just doing it right now? Okay. No Jasmine. Director-san. Do I really need to stay here in Mio's room alone in pitch darkness? Anything could jump out. Even a man with an axe. I can't do this. Leaving now. No, you must stay. Jasmine is currently at Eiko-san's place, so we have little choice here. I should meet up with her first. I can't do this alone. I see. I was hoping everything might go back to normal for Mio very soon. Mio, yes, you're right. She needs our help right now. More importantly, Mrs. Azami, kindly examine the ceiling near the shelves. Okay. The ceiling near the shelves? I can't do anything else, so... It's way too dark. Keep my hands on the wall and furniture. I'd hate to fall and make noise. Huh? What's this? I think I found the light switch. Director, I'm turning on the lights. Don't do it. Absolutely not. What? Well, why not? I like that she had to, like, announce it to him. The conditions for the man under the bed to manifest are uncertain. One of them is the lighting in the room. You mean he shows up if the lights are on? Time of day is also an important condition. You haven't turned the lights on, have you? I was just about to. Wasn't it still dark when he showed up? Can't stand this, I'm too scared. We need to hurry. What is she doing with her arms? This is where I have to look, right? Hey, I feel something. A squarish frame? As I thought. You see, just there. Eep! What was that? Is there like a roof access? The ceiling, it's creaking? Hide, Azami. Huh? Hide now. Where am I gonna hide? Good thing I apparently moved the boxes. This seems familiar. Yo, those toes though? Who turned the lights on? Phew! Is it gone? Director-san, what was that? Yikes! Yes? Zami? Jasmine? There was this man in Mio's room! Eiko's room. It's all red. What? Covered in red. Just like Mio's room. Jasmine, thank you for picking me up. I just had a close call myself. But I'm worried about Mio. How are things over there? Well, those two are safe. It's very easy for Eiko to do that though, right? I'll take us to Eiko's place so you take over searching the socials. Know whose account to start with? Eiko-san's, right? Can't imagine her keeping silent after having her room splattered red. Hey, not bad. Let's get started. I don't I'm curious about what we're actually going to get from the socials. I'll keep an ear open, so just zip on through them. Gotcha, here it goes. Need to check on Eiko-san, but I'm also worried about the heat on Miho's end. I should check on both. Imagine posting that. Aw, room's covered in blood. Sad emoji. Before we do that, did we get any bonus urban myth? I was hoping for the red room. I don't really know anything about that. Besides, like, in like Twin Peaks. Came back from eating out and the whole room was covered in red paint. This is absolutely despicable. It's paint? How tragic. Even as a prank, that's going way too far. Oh, let's read this one first. Oh no, this is bad. Eiko-san posted it like we thought. I can't really see the room, but it's definitely all red. Does this mean Eiko's also a target now? So, I mean, the question is, why would you do paint if it's paint? I guess easier to clean than blood, right? Probably. How easy is paint to clean? I know blood's hard to get out. How tragic, even as a prank, this goes way too far. Yeah, right, why even do this? How to pinpoint the source of the message. The price of fame, is it? No. How's this part of being famous? What matters is who came and threw around that red ink. This is just Eiko with another of her usual setups. You're falling for this, it's your own fault. I agree, kind of. Not in the social media sense. On what grounds? To be fair, her past content did earn that kind of rep, but this one's the real thing. So, I mean, the past content also implies that she's capable of doing this, right? Oh, I figured it out! It's just a prank! For her prank channel. Setup? It's her place. Her furniture and floors are ruined. I doubt she'd do that to her own home. Exactly. Claiming it's her place from just one pic? Wow. I'm confused about that. I guess she didn't say it was her place, but like when you say I came back from eating and the room is covered in blood, in red paint, I think you would kind of infer that it's her place. People are terrifying creatures. I wonder what's on their minds. Humans will be humans. I still think Jasmine might be an alien at this point. She said that before. Hello, this is Shinto News. I apologize for the intrusion at such a trying time. We were unable to contact you via your last post. Would it be possible to get in touch? We'd love to hear your story. So Eiko's just completely ignored them last time? How could she possibly keep up? Did the guy going after Mio do this, or was it all just a setup? Well, if she did keep posting content like this, people would start doubting her. I'm doubting her! Maybe I'm part of the masses. We've been on site, and it still felt like Anomaly Overkill week or whatever. I saw some protector girl posting her support for Bloom 30. Bet she's a fellow babe coming to the rescue. That's me! I'm the babe! Bloom 30, the one they're saying is Mio's stealth account? Protect? Protector girl, eh? Azami, seems they're onto you. You could check with the glasses, or maybe that's not the best idea. Why would it not be the best? I guess I'm gonna get bullied, right? Yikes, there's a really strong reaction to the words protector girl. This is less about interest and more like, I wouldn't scroll through that, but go for it if you want. I am absolutely gonna scroll through that. Poor Mio Sato getting dragged into this mess. Hey, sympathy helps, but don't post her full name. They're definitely enjoying this. Anyways, who is it that leaked her name? I mean, we were on that post before, weren't we? We should probably look into this. Yeah, they might be posting stuff about Mio again. Give it a search. What happened with the Mio issue anyway? Did they catch the guy? Mio issue. Does this person know her? Calling it like the actual case name or something. Note. Dark Spec News. Dark spec. What's this about? Yo, we going dark web? More like minimal speculation, double serving of delusion. I should check. I don't know what you just said to me. It's probably just a conspiracy site. I'll take a look to be safe. Don't expect too much, but related posts might be worth a look. Go for it. I need to see my, wrong thing. I don't need to do that. I need to try Protector Girl. How much bullying? Where's the girl who is all, don't say bad things about Mio when you don't know her? She run for the hills after just one post? What? Yeah, I saw this coming. I wouldn't read the rest, Sammy. Little White Knight getting self-validation by pretending to care for others. Dime a dozen. That wasn't my intent. I just don't want anyone to flame Mio anymore. If they'd only stop being so toxic. Yeah, I know how you feel. This is gonna, like, get me to the bad end, where I'm, like, too depressed by reading all this stuff that I just don't want to even bother with the case anymore. I didn't even read it. Most of these knights are wannabe daddies getting jealous. Why would you say such a thing? That's, like, not really the worst thing ever, because you know you're not a wannabe daddy getting jealous. No reason, really. None. Probably their response to voices that don't follow the flow. Totally plausible, Lamau. Oh no, why? Or even Mio's alts? That can't be possible. How could they? How could it not be possible? There's this deep-rooted stigma around what guilty people should be like. A desperate defense of both her person and or reputation. I just pointed out they don't know what they're talking about. These reactions were predictable. Jasmine really should have just pushed us to not go here. I do think we're gonna get nothing out of this. Nah, probably against sugar dating itself. Too bad, though, LOL. Miyosato equals Bloom 30, clearly same person. LOL, 100%. Why's this person laughing? Nothing to laugh about. We got our scapegoat, so don't ruin the fun or some such. You sure it wasn't someone being all, don't say bad things about my friends? That was it? Just let it go, the perspectives are way too different. I'm not letting it go. What's wrong with sugar daddies? We had no choice. Papa saw the bait, jumped on it, hook, line, sinker. Makes no sense, eh, Zami? You may want to calm them down. But people in the post actually enjoy piling onto someone. But why? I don't understand the internet. Any scapegoat will do. Mio's case is just fuel that happened to show up here. That's just terrible. Threw a one-person pity party and tossed their toy to the ground when the going got tough. Wasn't just saying whatever. I need to set things straight. No! Stop right there. To be fair, I don't blame you for trying. I do. But the where and how were really stupid ideas. Stupid ideas? We have our way of handling things, remember? You could post all you want, but that won't save Mio. I see. Yes, I think you're right, Jasmine. Oh, we did find a clue. Twisted expectations. What a weird clue to find. I'm curious. I keep trying to sing triangle instead of. No letters floating. Less relevant, perhaps. I know dark specs. Let's actually go to dark specs first. They implied that we needed to do it with something else, so probably with Mio. Dark specs news speculates on intruder seen by Eiko and Mio. Click here. Yeah, I'll click here. Dark spec news. What do they say? The article itself is mostly just a recap. And blowing things out of proportions to scare readers. How do you blow this case out of proportions? Buyer beware, speculation free. I had a moment there for a second where I'm like, oh, they reference Goosebumps. But then I'm like, oh yeah, wait, buyer beware is actually just a thing. And it's reader beware. TLDR, please. Am I gonna ask what that means? Lazy dude. I'm also a lazy dude, though. Mio sugar dates, Papa stalks her, Eiko signature money shot. What's the signature money shot? Papa turns stalker, but no one knows for sure yet. So this is how even unfounded rumors go. I mean, this is kind of what I'm speculating, so yeah, maybe I am the bad guy here. Although, I don't think it's Papa Stalker, I think it's Eiko trying to become a Papa. How come they aren't catching this dude? Being on the receiving end, I get how exhausting it is. Yep, so just carry on. If the guy was real, the place's security cams might show something. Good point. Eiko-san's apartment should have cameras, but not sure about Mio's place. They implied Mio's wouldn't. Eiko's apartment, I can't imagine it would be in the room, so it would be the hallway, which would presumably show nothing because, again, I think Eiko did it. Thought I saw security cam footage from the Maiho, spelling, girl's apartment. They don't know how to spell her name! Security cam footage leaked? Come on, world. They spelled Mio's name wrong, so not exactly convincing. Yeah, but I'll check it out, though. Also, from her apartment would be kind of wild. Should we check the security cam angle? Check and make sure, yeah? Smells like bull. Works better for us if you believe so. At least you're not digging for more. Seems legit. Oh no, that's the opposite of smells like bull. Right, it is. Is it? God, I keep accidentally pressing the wrong button. I'm sorry. This will lead to nothing, right? Probably Mio Sato is what we need to go with. Protector girl, security cameras. They found me. Just curious. Oops. What? A security cam with nothing. I guess we need to get something from this, probably, and then we can connect them. I mean, I would assume the security camera is going to be like the big thing we find. Bad look for Mio Sato. Hanging with the drama queen can do that to ya. No commento. If she wants to start over in life, she'll have to move overseas. Grrr, easily said. Was that really growl-worthy? Keep calm, carry on. Doctor, docs. Name and address all in the box. Pompous papas with sugar on top. What a crazy song. They're digging around less after the sugar dating talk, so I'm a bit relieved, all things considered. True, better than being scrutinized from every direction. Looks like this Mio girl was just caught up in things, yeah? So they're implying that it's more focused on Eiko, and that Mio was a, caught in the crossfire. Exactly, and Eiko-san is trying to help too. I'm kind of confused about what some of these posts are. I don't know if it's a me problem or not. Like I said, I'm bad at forming sentences, so it could just be a me problem. Her posts do fan the flames a tad, though. Karma sucks for sugar dating bitches. Grrr, okay, Azami's going real feral here. Karma's on its way to strike those posting stuff like this. It doesn't, that's the problem.